In this video, I'll be showing you how to install wxWidgets on macOS. First, you need to install Homebrew, which is what I have on my screen here. And if you don't already have Homebrew installed, Homebrew is essentially like a package manager for macOS, just like apt is for Linux and VCPKG is for Windows. And the package we'll be installing is called wx Mac, and this is the which is it is the compiled library for macOS, which the compiled wxWidgets library for macOS. And one of the benefits of using Homebrew is that it also installs the dependencies for wxWidgets. So as you can see here, it installs the JPEG and lib PNG and libtiff libraries dependencies for wxWidgets. And I'll just install that. So to install it, just open up your terminal, and if you already have the wxWidgets installed, the Homebrew actually installed, you say brew install wx Mac, and that should install it. Now that the installation, Homebrew has finished the installation of wxWidgets, just to confirm everything runs properly and is installed correctly, I'll say wx-config, which is wxWidgets command line tool dash version, and you can see it gives us version 3.0.5. And if we check the wxWidgets website, and we look at the current version, let me look here. We look at the current stable version, it is version 3.0.5. So we have the latest stable version, which is great. The next thing I want to do is to actually show that this works properly. I want to show a live demo of an actual lead wxWidget powered application running. And what I'll do is I'll cd into my code directory, and I'll make it a directory code. And instead of doing that, I'll just open up CLion so I can make a new project. So for this demo app, I'll be using a program called CMake for compilation, which is building the project. And if you don't know what CMake is, it is, well, a simple Google search to answer all your questions. And I just create a new project called wx test, and this new project should provide us with CMake list file and a main.cpp file. Now for the CMake configuration, I'll go to my GitHub page and I'll copy the code, the configuration, the CMake configuration, because I don't remember everything offhand. And if you don't want to go through and after installing, if you don't want to write the whole code yourself, I already have a template which I'll link below, which you can just clone and just use. And I'll just open this and the main.cpp file. And I don't need that. So I'll copy this and I'll explain what everything in the file does. So I'll copy and paste this in here, and I'll rename the file wxTest, and I'll show enable auto reload. So to explain everything, so the first line here is saying the minimum CMake version that will this program will need to be able to compile. So any version lower than 3.14, it will not compile the program. The project is the name of our application, which we'll see in a minute when we run the program. And this is just CMake specific stuff. And now the things that concern wxWidgets is this line here, which finds the library we installed using Homebrew on your computer. The find package finds the wxWidgets binary or library, if you will, that Homebrew installed on your computer. And this does all the magic of pulling the appropriate library that you use in your code. This line here sets the main file, which is this file here, provided with a name which is source and the file which is main.cpp. As you can see here, we have a main.cpp here. It doesn't have the wxWidgets code yet, but it will in a little bit. Then we have Windows specific stuff. So if you're running on Windows, it includes it looks for an icon file and then just compiles it, basic stuff. And right here, it builds the file, the actual executable, and this here links the libraries. So for the Hello World program, I'll go to wxWidgets tutorials page, and I'll copy the Hello World program. Copy and paste that. And if you will be interested in how the program works, I will have, well, in a future date after the upload of this video, I'll have tutorials explaining how everything works in wxWidgets. Okay, so once this is, I've copied and pasted it. If I run the program, it should build and compile a GUI program for, say, that says Hello World. And there it is. We have an Hello World program in less than 6 minutes using wxWidgets on the MacOS. Uh, if you would like to see um, wxWidgets installed on a Windows computer, I also have tutorials about that. Links is in the description. And if you're also concerned about Linux, I also have tutorials about that. Links in the description. And I hope you have a nice day. Bye bye.